Kim Kardashian officially filed for divorce from Kanye West after nearly 7 years of marriage and 4 children together. That's sad. Someone wrote, the Amazon River runs for thousands of miles. At some points, it runs through areas of the rainforest that are almost untouched and have been barely explored. Because of the porous limestone in these areas, the river water leaks through the stone and travels deep into the earth and forms underground pools almost a mile below the surface. Over thousands of years, small, blind, transparent fish have lived and evolved in these pools. These fish have never seen the sun or surface, or have never been seen by the human. These fish care more about this than I do. I was reading that being like, where is this going? Like, what is this person going on about? They really wanted their point to be heard that they do not care. Like, this is how much they don't care. You care enough to write all of that out though. That's crazy. A while back, I heard my friend, male, insult another dude by saying, you look like the kind of guy who wouldn't go to Walmart to buy his girlfriend a box of tampons. And I still think about that crowning insult sometimes. My dad once called another guy someone who thinks loading the dishwasher once in a while makes him less of a man. I like your dad already. One time, my dad's boss was giving him beep for always leaving work early so he could get home and help my mom with me when I was a newborn, and his boss said, I've never changed a diaper in my life, really proudly. And my dad responded, I'd be ashamed to ever admit that I was that worthless of a husband. Damn. I mean, like, who actually brags? Like, I've never changed a diaper. It's like, great. I just carried your baby for 9 months and pushed it out my cooter hole just for you to never change a diaper. Hey, why? This flight attendant told somebody there is a $400 fine if you don't wear a mask. And if you had $400, you would be in first class, so I don't recommend it. I appreciate that, Sass. I mean, it's true, you know? Like, if you don't want to wear your mask, here's a $400 fine. And if you had $400 just lying around to throw away like that, like, you'd probably be in first class. So, like, maybe put your mask on. Like, I get what they're trying to do there. Probably didn't work, though. I guarantee the person still fought the mask, you know? What is this? Oh, God. I had to zoom out. There's text. I'm like, ew. Air fried some I'm gonna throw up, y'all. I can't even look. If you know me at all from this channel, I hate feet. Like, hate feet. Air fried some chicken legs. Why are your feet seasoned better than the chicken? Oh my God, that's so gross. The chicken literally has no seasoning on it, just some like barbecue sauce bologna, and like, I'm gonna throw up. Like, how dirty that person's feet is, and like the food is so close to your foot, your dirty friggin' foot. I can't even look at that. Like, look at your house. I can't. Moving on. I cannot look at that any longer. Someone wrote, she makes that grass look real. I'm very, yeah, the grass, everything, no offense, looks fake in this photo. But like, even the plant, like the leaves on the plant, like, is this a green screen? I don't even know. There's a lot in this photo that looks very fake. I've seen white crayons more useful than you. What? Did no one use white? Well, you couldn't use white crayons because you like 98% of the time you were drawing on white paper. Like, the only time you would ever use a white crayon is if you were using black paper, but then you couldn't use any of the other colors because the colors wouldn't show up on the black paper. So very true. Very true. I only ever used white crayons when you had to do like a nighttime scene. Waking up to text like this from your mother. You are living proof that souls undergo reincarnation. No one can be this stupid in one lifetime. Good morning to you, Mom. No one can be this stupid. I can. Hate to break it to you, Mom, but I can be. Happy Easter. What is that? If you drop your phone in water, you could put it in a bag with this brisket to dry it out. What's brisket? Is that like beef? Roast beef? Steak? What is brisket? I honestly don't even know. Ugh. That's a very clever way of just telling someone that they're cooking like their food is too dry, but they're not wrong. It's burnt. It's so dry. What is brisket? I'm so stupid. What is brisket? Brisket is a cut of meat from the breast or lower chest of beef or veal. So it's beef. Cheat mode. Close your eyes and you can play any game in your mind, even Paper Mario. Paper Mario is trash. Close your eyes and imagine yourself being a more likable person and then open them and weep. Are we really out here trying to get savage over Paper Mario? I don't know. I'm not a gamer, so it doesn't hold weight in my life or my feelings, but some other people are probably like, Paper Mario is trash. The only Mario thing I've ever played is Mario Kart, and it's lit, and I suck at it. Rainbow Road is friggin' hard, man. So there's a picture of the movie that's called Music. Using this movie to teach about autism is like using GTA to learn how to drive. If you don't know the reference of this, the movie called Music is all about autism and about a young autistic girl, and SOCIA actually produced it, and she received a ton of backlash because she cast Maddie Ziegler as the lead role of the autistic girl. And yeah, people were furious that they didn't actually cast someone who actually had autism, and you just had an actor pretending to, well, not pretending, but acting autistic. And anyways, there was a lot of backlash involved.
To be fair, it wasn't just casting, it was also the story.
But it's like no one ever ripped on the movie I Am Sam. Like, that movie was incredible, and back then I didn't think of like the actors obviously playing someone who has a disability, although I do agree, you know, it would probably be and bring more awareness to the subject had you used someone who actually had autism, you know what I mean, to actually portray the message. So I get it. If you're a woman and can't cook, it's like, WTF was you doing during your preteen and teen years? Oh, being a gotcha, LMAO. That alone, like what? Someone wrote, working my ass off at school so I can be a boss and hire you as my chef since you're so good at cooking. What is this argument anyway? This is stupid. If you're a woman and can't cook, what was you doing in your teenage years? I wasn't cooking necessarily when I was a teen. I moved out on my own when I was 17, so I definitely learned how to cook very early in the sense that I couldn't afford to eat out, so I literally just had to cook food at 17 years old living on my own. So that's how I learned how to cook. You just did. But I was also working my A off at school, so I'm like, damn. I was doing both, all of the above. If a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. And this is a scripture. The scripture is clear. How can any good Christian support gay marriage? A marriage shall be considered valid only if the wife is a virgin. If the wife is not a virgin, she shall be executed. If my memory of high school is correct, you might want to reconsider your position of the relevance of the Bible to your marriage, our marriage laws. They wrote, you make me sick, F you. They bring a good point. It's very hard because I feel like when you just pull random scriptures from the Bible and stuff and people have these arguments, it's like nothing makes sense. Like, because this part will contradict what it said earlier in this part, and then this scripture kind of goes against what this scripture said. I don't know, man. I don't know how people try and have conversations about the Bible and things like that. It's like such a hard thing to understand. Like, who really understands it all? All right, so someone posted Simone Biles' photo. Look at their abs. Are you kidding me? Some guy posted, y'all find this attractive? LMAO. They're the best gymnasts in the world. I promise you they didn't get those abs to impress your dusty facts. Y'all find this attractive? Do I find a gymnast that is literally the best in the entire world winning? Honestly, even if they weren't in the Olympics and they were just gymnasts, do I find someone who works hard on their passion every single day and it gives them a rock hard freaking body, probably stronger than you? Yeah, I find that attractive. 100%. I mean, I got comments on my Instagram post. I had to block some guy because he was like, this is manly, because I posted my abs. Like, this much muscle shouldn't be on a woman. And it's like, that's coming from a man who doesn't have abs, first of all. Strong is sexy no matter if it is female, male, whatever. Well, those are some pretty ruthless, savage comments. I love to see it. I do like seeing people get sassy. Not on the rude though. I don't like rude people, but like sassy, that's fine. You know, be a little bit of sarcasm, a little clap back action. I'm here for it. I'm out of here though. Stay classy out there and stay sexy. Oh my God. Was this not recording? Y'all, I started and I don't think it was recording. Why is it called construction paper? I just thought of that when I said that out loud. What is the meaning behind it? Maybe I'll Google it later. Oh my God, I don't have my lights on. Oh, silly me. Silly Sue. I don't have my twinkly twinkly lights on in the back. Have you even subscribed to the channel yet? Don't be a fake fan. Hit that subscribe button. You know you want to.